Am I live? What's good, y'all? I have not been live in a while. How's everyone doing? I hope life is treating you well. I'm gonna let a few people who like to interact with me here on the social media apps. Just let them know I'm out here in the strizzies. There's a person on here who has been working really hard to call themselves into my field of awareness. But I said, no, you are not allowed in my field of awareness. You have to understand when someone constantly comes to mind, and we everything that I'm saying, it's been said, so I'm not saying that I'm saying anything that hasn't been said. Hey Fluffy, I'm not saying that I'm saying anything that hasn't been said, but what I'm saying is I'm saying it in a way that it's never been said before, and now it kind of makes sense. So if we sit, is there a thing on my face? What is going on? How did I do that, and how do I turn it off? Got me out here looking crazy, but it didn't go away. I have been summoned. I love it. You know, because I did see your live the other day, but I don't know how to turn this thing off, so apparently I'm a ginger right now. But I did see your live the other day. What I was saying was, we all know that when somebody's on your mind, they're not that, see, the way that I've always received it is you're calling them into your field of awareness. But now that, you know, and somebody said in a conversation, you know, there's people out there who have your picture on their altar and stuff like that. You know, all these different things coming up for me. And I'm just like, yeah, there are people who are communicating with me through telepathy. And so there's people who are also communicating with you through telepathy. You know, I'm not just telling you this because I'm running my yap, which I am, because I got on here on something else. But you also have to understand, if there's somebody you're trying to get over, there's something, you know, that I mean, this is as big as businesses. I remember hearing here on this app, there's such a wealth of information. Like when you have to be as businesses, I remember hearing here on this app, there's such a wealth of information. Like when you have to go and do blood. When you have to go do blood tests for jobs and all the school and everything, they take that blood and then they go and perform interesting things. I want to keep my language PG. And if y'all appreciate what I'm talking about, double tap the screen. Y'all know I got to play the game too. But, you know, they take that blood and they do things with it. So we have to know, like our menstrual, what do they do with all those things that we toss? And now with the cups, it goes directly and I'm sure that they can put some stuff in the some sort of chemical could separate the different compositions within the water. And if they can do that, they can separate the blood from everything else, and now they have a direct connection to our blood there. Anyway, I'm just saying there's way more going on than meets the eye. And they love our conspiracy theorists, because our conspiracy theorists are going to keep us trapped in things that really don't matter. And nothing against a conspiracy theorist, because I started there too. But the things that you are theorizing are either surface world, i.e. this third dimension, or their other world, which is a dimension that we can't even figure out the dimension we're in. And so you are trying to teach from, like, I'm speaking from at least a year ahead of the human population, but I'm also teaching the leaders of the human population. So I have to be at the forefront, so that when the people actually do wake up to what's happening, they'll be like, boom, they could go catch this As the Apple Turns, LoneeAppleton content, pick up the books. I've been documenting all of this. So when the mass awakening finally kicks in, y'all come right on over here, pick up where you need to pick up, and take yourself where you need to go. Period. God told me I'm a thought leader. So half of y'all ain't gonna understand what the heck you're looking at right now. I don't know, they done put a thing on my face and I don't know how to turn it off. But aside from that, y'all aren't going to recognize that you are looking at melodies from heaven. You are looking at messages from heaven being rained down on you. Like, you have been praying and asking God for an answer for something, and you're scrolling TikTok and you stop. And for whatever period of my message you stop on, understand that whatever that message is, I planted a seed. Everybody's planting seeds, so be mindful of who you're allowing into your headspace. Intentionally, unintentionally, this is how they're keeping you mind screwed. But everyone's planting a seed. I'm planting seeds intentionally, and I'm letting you know that I'm here to plant these seeds because you must wake up. Now, the seeds that I plant today may not be the seeds that manifest tomorrow, because the seed that I planted started out way up here on the filtration system. So within the filtration system, my seed's way up here. And if you think about one of those corn situations, like, that's a lot of freaking thoughts, ideas, intentions, yada yada, boom boom, and elicit. Everything is just in this funnel. So before the seed that I'm planting today even begins to manifest and take root, how much life has to be sifted and milled through in order for your seed to have the fertile enough of ground to even take root? You don't understand. Everything that you're going through right now is to till your land back and to get you ready for that seed that was planted. And it don't matter if that seed was planted a day ago, 2 days ago, 2 years ago, 20 years ago. If you have not been doing the internal work to get yourself ready to manifest that seed will lay dormant inside of you. Do you understand? It is to get yourself ready to manifest that seed will lay dormant inside of you. Do you understand? It is not to get yourself ready to manifest that seed will lay dormant inside of you. Do you understand? It is not to get yourself ready to manifest that seed will lay dormant inside of you. Do you understand? It is not